Fotis Dulos, the man charged with the murder of his estranged wife, is now on strict house arrest after his day in court. And the judge gave him a stern warning about what could happen next if he doesn't obey orders. Good Thursday afternoon, everyone. I'm Kara Sundlin. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Eva Zamaris is joining us live from outside of Stanford Superior Court, where Dulos just appeared this morning. Eva, what happened in court?
Well, good afternoon to you, Kara. A lot happened here in court today between waiving his right to a probable cause hearing and changing the conditions of his release. Let's go through it all right now. Now, a few weeks ago, Fotis Dulos was charged with murder in connection to the disappearance and presumed death of his estranged wife, Jennifer Farber Dulos. Within 60 days of his arrest, Dulos would have the right to a probable cause hearing. Today in court, he did waive that right. His attorney, Norm Pattis, told us holding a probable cause hearing after a judge has already found probable cause by signing a warrant only benefits the state. He also said that waiving it only gets them one step closer to trial. Now, as far as the conditions for his release go, Dulos is out on bond and he's on house arrest. He can leave his Farmington home for specific approved reasons. Last week, the state argued Dulos stopped at the end of his street and got out of his car before returning home to remove items from a memorial that had been set up. The state felt that this was a violation of the conditions of his release. But Pattis argued the memorial is there to, quote, taunt Dulos. Judge Gary White said, quote, what he did was stupid, end quote. Here's what Pattis had to say about it following court.
Well, I'm worried about how you're perceiving it. I'm worried about how it's being reported. Imagine you woke up one night in the face of a missing loved one with whom you may have been engaged in some court-related hostilities. The world thought you were the person responsible for the loved one's disappearance, and they began to place items on your lawn or close to your home. Do you leave them there and say all is fair in love and war, or do you remove them?
Well, the state argued this was Dulos' second strike, the first being when he let his GPS monitoring device drop below a certain percentage, the second being stopping at the memorial. Now, because of this, Judge White ordered Dulos to no longer be approved to go to work, something that Pattis begged the judge to reconsider. Now, Dulos has to work within the confines of his home. Now, the judge did caution Dulos and his legal team that another misstep could actually lead them to rethinking his bond. Judge White even threatening to double it. Now, we will have much more on the story coming up this afternoon on Eyewitness News starting at 4:30. Live outside Stanford Superior Court this afternoon, I'm Eva Zamaris, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.